I'm here with client Jeff Alexander, Dr. Jeff Alexander. Jeff, today's a big day. You're really emotional. So why don't you talk about what's really touched you and what's going on for you today?
Um, so I hit my goal of 120 pounds. Of weight loss, and I'm very stoked. Very stoked.
So can you go a little bit into the feelings that you're having as you're holding back that water in your eyes?
It I think for me, I let my weight dictate a lot of my life, and it just feels really great to be done with that.
Can you share what you said about what's really triggered all the feeling in terms of what hit you when you came in here today?
Um, yeah, I think that kind of how we discussed it and I explained it was that I have a tendency towards negative emotion. You know, just I, I, from an outside perspective, I think I come off as happy-go-lucky, and from the inside, a lot of negativity.
It was really weighing on you?
Yeah, and just it's not there anymore.
So what would you say to someone who's watching this, who's touched by your story of losing 120 pounds? By the way, how long has it taken us to get the weight off?
It's been 9.5 months.
So what would you say to someone who can relate to your story, who feels like there's no way they can do this the way you have naturally with food, exercise, changing their beliefs, changing their thinking? What would you advise them?
It's totally possible. You just have to commit yourself. And I think I needed to come to a point where enough was enough, and I got there.
So what are you most excited about now that you've freed yourself from that extra 120 pounds?
Going skiing with my kids. And it's not just weight loss, it's emotional. I'm really physically fit now.
So do you find that the way that you deal with things as they come up has changed now that you don't use food the way you used to?
Yeah, completely.
Mhm.
I mean, it's interesting. I mean, we talked about it, and some of it is just was me in here, figuring it out.
Mhm. So what are you most excited about now? What's next for Jeff now that he's reached his goal of losing 120 pounds?
Um, I think I'm looking forward to maybe starting to put some bulk on, maybe just lifting weights, and we kind of changed up from the treadmill a little bit last time, and that's been exciting. It's only been a couple weeks, but it was just a good change, and it made me realize that as physically fit as I feel like I am, there's still room to grow in that space.
Yes, and anytime we reach a goal, it's so important we set something new and we don't let ourselves become complacent, right?
Right.
Awesome. So any words of advice, anything you want people to know that are watching this about what it really takes to reach a goal like you have?
Um, I think I think you owe it to yourself to take the time to invest in your health.
Awesome. Thanks for your vulnerability, Jeff, and thanks for sharing.
Yeah, thank you.